in between quarters, Coach Chot Reyes pointed out that Tony De La Cruz ran after that loose ball and dove to the floor to retain the possession for Alaska. Now he told his boys, every loose ball, go after it. Dive if you have to. He also said that Simpson's going to be out here in the beginning of the fourth quarter, so go after those boards. Guys?
Thank you, Gino. Meantime, here's Fonacier. Fonacier fires a 17-footer.
So far, no score here in the first couple possessions early on.
The series is tied at 2 games apiece. That's why a win tonight is so pivotal for these two teams. But Castro has been the firebrand here para sa talking text.
Doesn't realize the shot clock's running down.
Spin! No!
Oh, and Williams with
Kelly Williams with a tip-in.
Wow, but Jason Castro, that was him pretty much on the whole possession until Williams gets up there with his left hand and tips the ball in.
Fonacier, deep right corner. De La Cruz, Tenorio. Tenorio. Pull up. Got top shot. It rattles out. And Sam Eman with a rebound and a putback. And whatever Eman can contribute is huge para dito sa Alaska.
Especially because with Sonny Toss injured and Simpson on the bench resting for that late fourth quarter run, Eman coming in being productive. Big help for his team.
Deo Campo thought about it. 9 to shoot. Anim ang hinahabol dito ng talking text. Here's Castro. Castro has played big here in the second half. He has played big.
Was just stepping on the line on that one, but he hit a 3 earlier. And Jason Castro, that 7-0 run late, and now knocking down another jump shot.
He could be the big difference here in the fourth quarter. Pero apat pa rin ang abante ng Alaska, 65-61. Nice pass for Fonacier, and Larry will score.
Oh, are they going to count that? Because Sam Eman looked like he tipped that in. But they're going to count the basket. That was just really, you see, Natan uses his hips to bump Alapag a little bit out of the way. Fonacier continues and watch. The ball goes up. Eman kind of gives it an extra little nudge down there, but the basket counts.
And Fonacier completes the 3-point play. And it's back to a 7-point lead para sa Alaska, 68-61. Fonacier with 5 points in this game. Ngayon nakabola kay Alapag. Probably wants to make up for that defensive lapse earlier. Alapag, Williams. Williams fires, open shot. Dillinger offensive rebound, but he committed a loose ball foul.
And Dillinger getting his first minutes in a while, hasn't come back into the game until now in the second half. You know, Alapag drove deep and sucked the defense in and kicked it out. Usually it's Renadel De Ocampo who steps into that shot that Williams took right there.
And Eman gets a big hand from the Alaska bench and the fans behind the bench. De La Cruz is back in the game, joining Tenorio, Fonacier, Simpson, and Hugnatan. Williams will also sit down para sa talking text. And Harvey Carey is now in the game.
As soon as Simpson got up to check in, Coach Chot brought Daniels up off the bench right away as well.
Here's Fonacier. Tenorio. Tenorio. Outside Fonacier. Fonacier, no go. Was way off the mark the minute it left his hands. Castro will slow things down. Here's Alapag. Here's Castro again. He's feeling it. But not that time. Outside of Sean Daniels, this talking text unit is a very quick one.
Yeah, well, don't let Sean Daniels fool you. Don't let his width fool you. He's got some speed to him.
Here's Tenorio. Over 8 minutes remaining in the fourth. Step back jumper, no go. Bola nakuha ni Sean Daniels.
Good quick outlet pass there as well.
Here's Alapag inside. Wait a minute. Nope, basket won't count. Foul was committed much earlier.
You know, after a player gets the rebound, especially if he's a big guy, it's so important to find your guards and get the ball out. Jimmy Alapag got fouled on that play, largely because as soon as Sean Daniels got the rebound, he advanced the ball quickly to the hash mark, and Alapag pushed it.
Score that in 68-61, Alaska on top. back in just to bring you that layup by Jimmy Alapag. Pero lamang pa rin ng Alaska, 68-63. Alapag with 11 points.
I'm pretty sure he's the smallest guy on both lineups, but he continues to attack the basket relentlessly. Fornacier is a shooter. I talked to Coach Cohn about him some time ago, and he said one of the things was he wanted Larry to shoot more because he's such a good shooter. Now, he's struggling a little bit today, but there were times, covered game 3 it was, I believe, where, game 4, I'm sorry, where he was just shooting it in. So he's got the green light to take those shots, but he's got to knock them down for his team.
Rebound para kay Ugnatan. 5-point lead para sa Alaska. They have the basketball with 7:41 remaining in the ball game. Fornacier. Baguio. Baguio with only 6 points tonight. Fornacier. Inside. Ugnatan with a stretch.
And Simpson certainly come alive after a slow first half.
18 points para kay Diamond Simpson. Here's Alapag. Carry. Carry. Back to Alapag. 10 to shoot. Carry. Over Simpson. And he connects.
Harvey Carey's consistently improved that outside shooting. Had the first one, actually. Passed it up. Took the second one and all net.
Still a 5-point lead for the Aces. Here's Simpson against Daniels. They've been battling it out since the opening quarter. Here's Devance. Inside Ugnatan. Ugnatan. Simpson. Simpson puts his head down. He goes up. And he will miss, but he will take 2.
Gonna get Daniels with the push down low.
Only foul number 5, Sean Daniels. The second, 13 foul for the Philippines.
Sometimes it's not only Sean Daniels' arms that might be doing the pushing, but other body parts as well.
Here's a Yakut slam dunk. Ugnatan will miss the stretch, but Simpson will take care of business here.
About as easy as you can get for him. It was right there around the rim. Nice finish, but nobody put a body on Simpson, leaving him a free pass to the basket.
Here's Alapag, and now Carey. Carey 1-on-1 against the bad spin by Carey. Drop pass, Daniels. Great play.
Great pass by Harvey Carey, showing some point guard skills of his own.
But Alaska's holding on to that 4-point lead with 6:08 remaining in game number 4. 7 to shoot para sa Alaska. Ugnatan has the ball. Sends it outside. Baguio. Baguio goes right. Baguio goes inside. Jump hook, no go. Tapigan ng bola. It ends up with Ugnatan. Ugnatan goes up. And Ugnatan will score.
Again, Ugnatan goes to the glass, but he benefits from Diamond Simpson keeping it alive off of that first shot.
So it's back to a 6-point lead para sa Alaska. 73-67. We've crossed the halfway mark of the 4th and final quarter. Jimmy Alapag trying to get rid of Fornacier. Sends it to Dillinger. Dillinger goes inside. No go. Rebound para kay Devance. And Devance is pushing that ball.
He made a good decision there to kick it out.
Here's Simpson. Drop step. Nice
Great
swipe
man.
by Daniels. It was clean. And here comes Castro. Side step blocked by Baguio. So Baguio telling Castro, where are you going? You have nowhere to go, my friend. And here's Simpson. He's attacking. He fires. He scores. And a big run by the Aces here in the 4th quarter.
And Simpson uses his lower body to bump Daniels off a little bit, get that separation, then go straight at the rim.
Back to an 8-point lead para sa Alaska, 75-67. Under 5 minutes to go in game number 4. Daniels bounce pass, Alapag, blocked by Simpson.
Great help defense once again by Diamond Simpson.
So labangang Alaska, 75-67. Back in a moment. So 3 seconds. They're down by 8 points. 2 to shoot. Daniels fires, and that's big.
How often do you see Sean Daniels in a 17-foot jump shot?
How often do you see Sean Daniels in a catch-and-shoot situation? 18 points for Sean Daniels, who continues to fight for his job, his survival as the Talk and Text import. Yung kapalit niya ay nanonood. Even as we speak, right behind the Talk and Text bench. Meantime, De La Cruz connects.
Clutch bucket again from Tony De La Cruz. No hesitation on the kick out.
4 minutes remaining dito sa game number 4 of this best of 7 series. We're all tied at 2 games apiece. And Radidel de Ocampo hits a 2-pointer, a long one, keeping Talk and Text just within reach.
Big answer of his own. We see a couple big perimeter shots right there, back to back from both squads.
Simpson has definitely come to life here in the second half. Those hands by Daniels.
Oh, great hustle by De Ocampo.
And here's Alapag to Radidel. Radidel all the way for 2.
Man, that play was all Radidel. He saved that ball from going out of bounds, sprinted the floor, and of course, Jimmy Alapag finds him, helped cut this lead to 4.
3:25 remaining in the fourth and final quarter, and the Tropang Texters are making their move
30-second time.
with that much time remaining. As we enter this 30-second timeout, brought to you by Handy Fix, the first aid ng bahay mo. Bonds all and seals all.
We saw Sean Daniels on that last possession, not allowing himself to get back down too deep. And then one of the trademarks of Sean Daniels' defense, ang bilis ng kamay niya. So he tips the ball away, looks like it's going out of bounds, but Radidel sprinted, saves it, sprints again, and benefits from all that sprinting.
He got rewarded too.
Yes.
I mean, Alapag gave him the reward that he deserves.
Right
Turn, he did. He saved the ball. He caused a turnover. And here's our power move. Highlight, there it is. Alapag rewarding Radidel for his effort. That's your power move, brought to you by Derby Ace Premium Formula. Dito ka na sa Lemado. We'll swing back to live action with under 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. At apat ang kabati dito ng Alaska. Here's Devance way outside. Tenorio won't get the pass. Devance with a runner. Diamond Simpson, Diamond Simpson, even when he was struggling back in the first half, just kept working hard. Kept getting rebounds and just kept going up for shots.
He did, and he's being rewarded for all that effort that he's put in. He only had 4 points at the end of the first half.
Let's go to Gino Rufino.
Thanks, Nico. You mentioned Diamond Simpson getting the rebounds, and that's exactly what Sean said during the last timeout. He said that that Talk and Text has to work harder on the rebounding, and they have to box out and keep Simpson off the boards, guys.
Well, Simpson has done a lot of damage here in the third and fourth quarters.
Yeah, he's got 17 points here in this second half. He's got a double-double. But a lot of they've got to stop the deep penetration so that Simpson gets easy offensive rebounds. And when he does get deep to the basket, help needs to come early because he's the tallest guy on the court.
By the way, Cardona already with 5 personal fouls. Dueling with Baguio. Baguio pulling up. Baguio misses. It's been a tough night scoring-wise para kay Baguio. So a chance for Talk and Text to inch closer. De Ocampo. Alapag. He's thinking about that 3. He looks at the clock. He goes inside. Harvey Carey goes up. And he will take 2 free throws.
Jimmy Alapag driving, deep penetration, finding Harvey on the cut. Jimmy has struggled a bit from the field himself. He's 4 for 15 from the field at this point, but still passing the ball well, and this time using his penetration to set up his longtime partner, Harvey Carey.
Ito naman ang problema ng Alaska. Diamond Simpson just picked up his 5th personal foul with 2:31 remaining here in the fourth. And you're right, Harvey Carey and Jimmy Alapag, an unlikely dynamic duo. They're such close friends. Si Jimmy, ninong ng anak ni Harvey. And I think Harvey is going to be a significant part of the wedding of Jimmy's wedding.
Yes,
you're right.
they're good friends.
They're really close.
And you know what? You're going to like playing with both of them. If you're Jimmy, you love playing with Harvey. If you're Harvey, you love playing with Jimmy.
And this game is close as well. Just a 2-point game. Lamang ang Alaska 77-75. They can't seem to shake off this Talk and Text team. Tenorio. Inside. Rudder! No. And who gets the ball? Diamond Simpson goes up. He is fouled. The action under the basket is just ferocious.
And Simpson doing exactly what Coach Chutt didn't want him to do. He said, we got to keep him off the offensive glass. LA drives against the